The following segment is paid for by Findlay Automotive Group.
Well, nationally and right here in Nevada, Best Buddies is an amazing organization as they provide employment, friendship, and social opportunities for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
I just love learning about this program. Findlay Automotive has been a huge supporter for Best Buddies, and actually last year, 2021, they were the national champion of the year. A lot of fundraising took place. Tyler Corder is here. He's the CFO of Findlay Automotive Group. Welcome back, Tyler. Along with Christina Crawford, State Director for Best Buddies Nevada. Great to have you guys in.
It's awesome to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Love talking about Best Buddies.
Oh, you're so passionate about it. I've spoken with you about this before.
Yes.
In hindsight, what was that whole campaign like last year?
Well, number one, it's a cause that I really believe in, and you know, we've been involved for a few years, and we've talked a little bit about Michelle. You know, back in 2017, I met this young lady, Michelle, who was a client of Best Buddies, and we offered her a job, and she's been working at Findlay Toyota ever since. And so she's still there. She loves it there. It's like her second family. All of our employees, our customers love her. And so last year she came and asked me to run for Champion of the Year, which is a fundraising campaign. And so we did that, and we raised an awful lot of money for Best Buddies, and it's supporting a great cause, because like you said, supporting people with intellectual, developmental disabilities, giving them opportunities for social interaction, for employment, for friendships. It's just a wonderful cause.
Yeah, Christina, tell us a little bit more for people who may not know about Best Buddies and how Findlay has been so incredible in this mission.
Well, we were founded in 1989, and we were founded on the principle that everyone deserves friendship. They deserve that in their lives. They deserve a job, and they deserve to be proud of themselves. So those are some of our pillars. And what Tyler did, and fellow champions, because we had, I think it was about 9 champions that year, run to try to raise the most money. Tyler raised the most locally and nationally, but the whole group raised $330,000 is combined. Tyler raised 230 of that, which is phenomenal.
Wow.
But what that really did on a local level and a national level, I think, is inspire people. It showed not only our staff, but the current champions what's possible. You know, people really want to pick his brain and like, how did you do that? And they realize that they can do that. So not only is it inspirational, it just set the bar a little bit higher to really fund local programs.
It's
Definitely.
just awesome. We're so happy you have their support, for sure. You have a gala coming up in November, I believe.
We do. It's tied to Champion of the Year, so it's on November 18th. So we're about to kick off this campaign in about 4 days. So if anyone's still interested, if they want to take on Tyler and make his reign very short, I know Tyler would welcome it. And so that can they could go to bestbuddies.org and find our office, and there's just so many ways that they can contribute. But of course, buying tickets, tables, or competing as a champion, we welcome it all.
Very cool. Well, Tyler, you're on the show all the time doing so many incredible things, but we can tell this one stands out for you. So why is that? I mean, and $230,000 last year.
Well,
that's no joke.
It means a lot to me, because the personal relationship, number one, with Michelle, we've gotten to be friends, and I've gotten to meet some of the other people that are clients here in town, and just wonderful people that you otherwise might be isolated. If it weren't for Best Buddies, it gives them all these opportunities. So it was fun to raise money for them. We did a lot of things, got a lot of people involved. We did a dunk tank. We did all this stuff. And I really just encourage other people to look at, you don't have to raise $200,000, but every dollar helps. And being a champion and getting involved and doing something that's for other people who maybe aren't as fortunate as we are, and help them out. To me, that just means a lot. And I just encourage people to support Best Buddies.
Yeah, for sure. I have a nephew with Down syndrome in his 20s who has a job at a coffee shop, and I was recently talking to my sister-in-law about it, and she was saying, you know, it is so great because it provides him a challenge. That was her words. Of course, there's personal contact and relationships and socializing as well. But he really is someone who is able to step up to the task at the coffee shop, and so it's been so valuable for him. But I'm curious what other kind of engagement that some of these Best Buddy relationships that are happening across Southern Nevada.
That's such a great question. Well, we were able, with Tyler's fundraising and everyone else, of course, we were really able to expand what we were doing because COVID was very difficult, of course, on us and everyone. But we were able to really start fresh with the school program. So just this past weekend, we did our first in-person leadership training. So we had 15 school advisors and their student leaders learning how to bring their chapters back to their schools, which is incredibly important. And we also did an ambassador training. So we taught individuals with disabilities how to advocate for themselves, speak up for themselves, put themselves themselves in the forefront of a conversation and know how to talk about their disability. And we had over 15 become official ambassadors just this past weekend, so it's a big weekend.
Oh,
Yes.
great. Yeah, so you're kind of rebuilding in a way.
I would
after
say that.
the pandemic, or
Yeah.
reemerging.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now that
Getting some
schools
of
are in
these-
session full time,
Yeah.
we really need to be there, because if the pandemic taught us anything, it's that we need social interaction, and we all need
Yes.
one another, and especially our buddies. They need us now more than ever.
Definitely.
Right, exactly. Well, thank you so much for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
Great
Yes.
being here. Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
again. All right, hey, bestbuddies.org/Nevada. Find out more about this amazing program, Best Buddies. And thanks to our supporters, Findlay Auto Group, findlayauto.com, if you want to learn more about them.